Hey there, my fellows. I am back with yet another Undertale video. This time, rather than talking about the true bad ending of the game, the genocide run, I'm here to talk about True Pacifist. One of the best good endings I've ever seen. And it actually made me shed a few tears. So, yeah, let's get into this. So, yeah, it seems pretty normal, except for the fact of not killing anybody. Until after the Omega Flowey boss fight, the dialogue that you'll get, like outside the phone call, of course, is Flowey telling you that you could have gotten a happier ending and that you could have been better friends with Alphys. So naturally, you'll start heading towards Hotland and Alphys' lab. But then you get a phone call. Who could be calling you, and you ask? That's right, it's Undyne, and she wants you to stop by Pap's place so she can give you something to give to Alphys. It's a letter. Read it and she'll kill you. Her words, not mine. But anyways, you take the letter to Hotland, write to Alphys, and yeah. Undyne forgot to sign the letter, and yeah, it's a letter of Undyne asking Alphys out somewhere, and yeah, so now you're going out on a date with Alphys that was meant for Undyne. Then Undyne shows up, and yeah, they have a little back and forth before Undyne offers Alphys some coaching tips on how to better express himself through Papyrus, the perfect candidate for something like that. Then you can go to Alphys' lab and sneak into her bathroom? What is wrong with you? But anyways, turns out it's not a bathroom. It's an elevator. You go down the elevator, but boom, elevator crashes. Welcome to the true lab, my friend, where all the amalgamates live. Also, let me just explain what amalgamates are for you real quick. So, the amalgamates are basically monsters that were the subjects of determination experiments. And if you don't know what I mean by that, let me throw up this image. Seem familiar now? Still no? Alright! I guess I'll have to show you what the determination experiments were. So, basically, the determination experiments were Alphys taking determination from, I'm guessing, the 6 humans that fell down, and trying to inject them into monsters, which caused them to melt and turn into these things. Hey, you disturbed yet? I know I am. But let's keep going, shall we? So basically, your mission down here is to collect a bunch of keys to open up a door, and then right as you're about to get attacked by the amalgamates, Alphys stops them and explains everything to you. So then you head out and go right back to New Home, where you resume the Asgore boss fight, except this time... That's right, Toriel's back to save the day for you. But, yeah, then they have a little bit of a back and forth, and then in comes everyone else. Sans comes in with his puns, Papyrus comes in and thinks that Asgore cloned himself. Alphys and Undyne come in and almost kiss, but, not in front of the human, no. And, oh yeah, Metaton got a minor cameo. But, yeah. How did Papyrus get everyone here, you ask? Because he was the one responsible to get everyone there, and, yeah. Tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower? That's right, while you're all here chit-chatting, guess who came by, absorbed the souls, and now has all of you in his grasp? That's right, it's Flowey, Birch! And now he has you, your friends, the souls, and now he's gonna keep you here forever, and then he's gonna just constantly kill you again and again and again, like he did in the Omega Flowey boss fight. What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we'll always be there to protect you. That's right, human! You can win! Just do what I would do! Believe in you! Hey, human, you got past me, you could do anything. So don't worry, we're with you all the way. Oh, huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this girl's got nothing on you. Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it. Human, for this future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined. Where would you go? You've got to win, you can do it! Whoa, you've got everyone's support on your side. Sure, you've got to win now, right? Right? No! Unbelievable! This can't be happening! You! I can't believe you're all so stupid! All your souls are mine! And suddenly, in a brilliant flash of white light, Flowey is gone. Now, it's no longer Frisk versus Flowey, but Kara versus Azrael Dreamer. Azrael appears in Hopes and Dreams, just starts playing. I gotta play this in the background. Hey, editor me, remember to put this in the background. This song is too good. And just throws everything he can, and then boom, just a big flash of rainbow light comes through the barrier. Oh my god, I don't even know where to start. I guess I should start with the attacks. There's things like, Chaos Saber, just slashing with swords, and then there's this attack, which final part of that attack kind of reminds me of a Gaster Blaster, and then there's he also tries to finish you off with Hyper Goner, which is basically just a black hole. And then he enters phase 2. And in phase 2, he looks like this. So, phase 2 begins, and Burn and Despair is playing in the background, while he fires, I don't actually know what those are, but, if anyone has any ideas, then, maybe leave them in the comments for me, okay? I'm insinuating something, but I'm not gonna say it. Anyways, yeah, he fires those at you. Sorry. But you no longer can act. Instead, you can save. You can save Sans and Papyrus together through actions like reciting recipes and telling puns. You can save Undyne through acts like playful hanging her at the arm and stuff like that, and then where Alphys would geeking out with her about an anime or something. And then when Toriel and Asgore were hugging them and talking to them and stuff like that. Then when all that's done, there's still one more person you can save. Suddenly, Azrael gets flashbacks to Kara in the underground. When they fell in and when Azrael stumbled upon them and took them into the Dreamer family. But Azrael doesn't have time for these emotions right now. He just wants to do what he's doing and not feel guilty about it. What did you do? What's this feeling that's happening to me? No, I don't need anyone. Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart! Kara, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting to keep you around? I'm doing this because you're special, Kara. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one that's any fun to play with anymore. Because I care about you, Kara. I care about you more than anybody else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this and just let me win! Stop it! Stop it now! Kara? I'm so alone, I'm so sorry. Nope. I'll be fine. I can hold this together. I can hold myself together. No, screw it. Seriously though, this ending is beautiful. But yeah, Azrael destroys the barrier and suddenly you wake up from a bad dream and the barrier's broken. And if you go all the way back to the very beginning of the game, to those flowers you landed on, you'll see Azrael watering the flowers. And he'll tell you the story of what happened around Kara's death. And then after that, nothing left you. Don't you have anything better to do? You have people to spend some time with. Not just in this game, but in real life too. But, yeah. You go up to the surface. Well, in most runs, you agree to be the new ambassador for the monsters. Papyrus becomes your mascot, and Sans goes chasing after him before he does anything too crazy. And Undyne and Alphys go running off somewhere, I forgot where, too. And, Asgore just awkwardly leaves, leaving just you and Toriel. It seems that everyone is quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now? What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you'd said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It's a good thing it took so long to change your mind. Well, I suppose. If you really do not have any other place to go, I will do my best to take care of you for as long as you need. Alright? Now, come along. Everyone is waiting for us. Breaking news. It appears that a random spot somewhere in Ireland has been flooded by what appears to be a tsunami of tears coming from some YouTuber who really needs to get himself a life. And so that is the end of True Pacifist. Well, not quite. See, there is also the credits, which shows where everyone is now. Like, Toriel opened up a school that Monster Kid is attending. Asgore is attending to plants, and, Did you really think it was over? I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all this for good. So yeah, now we're doing the special thanks, and you are literally dodging the credits with infinite HP. Seriously, whoever got these special thanks, I envy you, okay? I'd love to just be a name being dodged by a soul in a video game. That sounds so funny. Like the final boss isn't actually Azrael Dreamer, it's the credits. Then at the end of all that, you're met with a sleeping, annoying dog. After taking way too long to realize I have to close my game and re-enter to get that to go away, we are encountered by Flowey, who tells you this little thing, who gives you this little speech at the end. Hi. Seems as if everyone's perfectly happy. Monsters have returned to the surface. Peace and prosperity will rule across the land. Take a deep breath. There's nothing left to worry about. Well, there's one thing. One last threat. One being with the power to erase everything. Everything everyone's worked so hard for. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? That's right. I'm talking about you. You still have the power to reset everything. Toriel, Sans, Asgore, Alphys, Papyrus, Undyne. If you so choose, everyone will be ripped free from this timeline and sent before all this ever happened. Nobody will remember anything. You'll be able to do whatever you want. That power. I know that power. That's the power you were fighting to stop, wasn't it? The power that I wanted to use. But now, the idea of resetting everything, I don't think I could do it all again. Not after that. So, please, just let them go. Let Frisk be happy. Let Frisk live their life. But if I can't change your mind, if you do end up erasing everything, well, you have to erase my memories too. I'm sorry. You've probably heard this 100 times already, haven't you? Well, that's all. See you later, Kara. And after all this, you're left with one final choice. Either let everybody live their life and leave this game behind, or reset everything. Reset Sans, Toriel, Asgore, Alphys, Monster Kid, Flowey. Just reset everything, and you can go down the same noble path once again. You can be a bit more devious and get a few kills in, or you can do something a lot more evil. Well, see you next time, my fellows. If you don't want to cry, then don't play Undertale True Pacifist, fellas. That's my advice. Goodbye.